GCR1 here with my latest video. In this video I'm going to talk about the NXT and Season 1 and Season 2 and my views on how the NXT Season 1 has ruined NXT for the future. Well, what is the reason for all of the people in the newest and upcoming seasons of NXT to actually try if their old people from NXT Season 1 just went and bullied a bunch of people to get their ways in the WWE contracts? Why wouldn't every person from NXT just decide to do that instead of just working and try to get one contract when they will all get contracts if they followed their Season 1 alumni and attack other people who that like NXT Season 1 attacked Bret Hart to get their contracts. Well, Bret Hart didn't actually give them the contracts. Whoever the anonymous Raw general manager did give them contracts. But what is the use to have NXT anymore when most likely each and every season is going to do the exact same thing that NXT Season 1 did? I may be wrong, and NXT Season 2 will just have one winner or two winners. One goes to Raw, one goes to SmackDown. But why would they not follow NXT Season 1? It really makes no sense to me to why WWE did this storyline when they still have NXT running. Is this going to bring back ECW or the WCW brands, or maybe they'll just come out with a new brand? And if the rumors are true, I heard that they are bringing back Tough Enough, which would take the place of NXT. But people on NXT Season 2 they are maybe equally matched with Season 1, but I still think Season 1 has the better superstars, besides the fact of Caval, Alex Riley, Joe Henning, the other people from NXT Season 2. I mean, I can see them in the main rosters too, but it still makes no sense. Will WWE make the Nexus like the NWO and continue adding to the roster of Nexus every single time a season goes on and have like a really big faction like the NWO? Or will the idea of Nexus get scrapped and just have everyone go on their own? I mean, right now SmackDown is getting the worst of this whole entire thing. Maybe NXT Season 2 will continue Nexus on SmackDown to create two big factions on two shows, because NXT Season 1 is mainly talking about Raw. Maybe the winner of NXT Season 2 will go to SmackDown and continue the same entire feud that's going on Raw. And now I want to talk about Wade Barrett. Apparently Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre are having their visa messed up, which makes no sense. How could a professional athlete get their visas messed up and have to go stay out of what they do for months at a time to go get this fixed back where they come from? Is this just a storyline? It makes no sense how anybody could be so stupid enough to let their visas run out, especially whenever it's two people and they're both like main stars of the WWE right now. Hell, get Vince McMahon to go over there and get Drew McIntyre back. That works, don't it? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to sit back and watch and see how this thing goes on, and see the person who will be taking Barrett's spot as the leader of the Nexus while he's out of action. Well, right now it looks like if I'm right, I think David Otunga will take over. But I've been reading that people that say Heath Slater looks like he's the one taking over, and that he should be the one who takes over the stable until Wade Barrett gets back, which makes no sense since he was the 4th runner-up, and it seems like Justin Gabriel does not really want to do what they're making him do, like the 450 splash on everybody that he's known on. He looks like he don't really want to do it, but he ends up doing it. The question is, when will Bryan Danielson come back? The whole world is still talking about how they released Bryan Danielson, even though he was in one of the greatest feuds in WWE at the time. But after choking out Justin Roberts, will they let him back? Or does he even want to come back? He probably doesn't like the WWE after what they did, firing him after something that they made him do. I mean, it would make sense if he took it into his own actions, but isn't WWE scripted? Did they not write this for him to do it? So is it right for them to fire Bryan Danielson over something that they told him to do? It really confuses me. The WWE creative team is just messed up. Well, leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about the NXT and what's going to be new with the upcoming seasons. See you later.